Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. You might be wondering why I'm sitting here doing a voiceover, and that is because I filmed this whole video that you see right here, and there was no sound. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you hit that subscribe button. I hope you decide to stay with us. We are going to be doing a dolly giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. If you like this video, hit the like button. You know what to do. So in this video, I was trying to show you guys some paints that I ordered. So I use the Waterborne air dry paints. I get them from Honeybun's Reborn art supply. And so my order had come in. I had decided to try a new skin set. And I also reordered some things that I'd run out of. And I also decided to try some new products. And they sent everything in this really nice wrapping. It was all nice and tidy and professional. I think this right here is the skin set. So this is 7 colors and it was only $8.99. Talk about a really good deal. And it is, many of these colors I have not tried before. A couple of them were in my previous set that I bought, but I had never tried this flesh color set. So there's the Waterborne logo that you see on there. And I'm just going to show you guys what these look like. And this right here is the brow, hair, and the dark ethnic flesh. And it is a very dark, very rich brown. I did have this in my previous set. I really like this color. I like mixing this with some lighter colors to get some interesting hair colors. Sometimes I use this when I make my red hair. But yeah, I really love this color, and it does make, a nice color by itself, but I love this color for blending, with other colors. And these are just a 1/2 ounce of color. But the thing with these Waterborne air dry paints is that they are super pigmented. You only need a little bit, and then you would be adding, the rest of your paint to them. You would, you would be adding flow medium, just like paint thinner, and you would be adding distilled water and maybe some slow dry, which are products that they sell. So this right here is a burnt sienna. It's a really nice reddish brown. It's really pretty. I actually can't wait to try this as a hair color. This would also be really, really pretty as a skin tone too. And then, let's see, what is this next one I'm grabbing? This is the Asian flesh. This is a really pretty color. It is a very soft, ivory, and it has a faint, kind of a beigey golden tone to it. Beautiful color. I'm excited to try to experiment with that too. And that's brand new to me. I was holding it up against my skin to show you guys. Look at Raina. She is all up in my business. She is all up in my business. So I think this is the creamy yellow. And I do already have this color. I love this color. This is good for the yellow tone on the nose. It's good for a yellow wash, a yellow model. It is a cream-based yellow. It's not a pure yellow. It's not a primary yellow, but it's really nice. And then let's see, what is this next one? I think this next one is, I believe this next one is called medium ethnic flesh. And this is a brand new color to me. This is so pretty. This is if you took the dark ethnic flesh and you mixed it with a blush color. And it is lighter than that burnt sienna color, but it's really, really pretty. I'm excited to try that too. It was a little separated, so I started shaking it. But yeah, I think that is that is the medium ethnic flesh. And this wasn't an ethnic specific skin tone set. It was just called their flesh color set. They do have an ethnic set. This is dark flesh. I have used this one before. It's kind of like a deep olive tone. And I have used this one before. I think I used a lot of this when I made Cena's baby Juno. Yeah, and that's a really, really nice color. And I did have to throw my other one away because it had gotten so sticky and goopy. So I'm happy to have this color again. But yeah, that is the dark flush. And I can't remember exactly what I'm explaining. I kept holding it up to my skin like you would be able to see it better that way. I don't know why. This is the last one. This is Light Flesh. I have used this in the past, but mine had gotten kind of goopy. I'm not really a super big fan of this Light Flesh mix unless I blend it with something else. I do like to blend this with the really dark one so that I can get like a deeper ethnic skin tone, but I probably won't need to do that now that I've got these in between shades. But I don't really care for this color by itself. I feel like this color, no matter how much you dilute it, can be kind of streaky, but that could be user error. That could be completely user error, so I'm not going to say that that's the product's fault, because honestly, it's probably my fault. So please ignore my big old fat bare arms. We have a temperature today of 91 with a heat index of 105. It is brutal, you guys. It is so, so hot. So now I'm opening up the remaining package, which has the other 3 products that I had ordered. And let's see, what am I going to dig out first? Let's see. What am I going to show you first? Okay, this is new to me. This is the lip and nail tint gloss. It's glossy, and it was kind of separated. Like, you could kind of see where kind of like the purple paint base had separated from the pink. I'm going to have to give this some really, really good shaking because, yeah, that did separate a lot. But this is new. Normally, I just use a little bit of pink on my nails. And then, of course, I do, you know, lip color on the lips. But it's not glossy, what I normally use. So I'm kind of excited to try this, see what it's like. And then this is the, what is this? This is the Flow Medium. This is the Flow Medium. I love this stuff. It's basically paint thinner, and I use that a lot. And I'm, let's see, what is this? This is the Clear Base Primer. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys about a mistake I made. I did not use this on my most recent baby that I'm working on right now, which is my Haven kit. I used varnish instead because I had seen that in a YouTube video and I thought it seemed interesting to try varnish. Please don't do that. I think you really need an actual primer. Because now there's points on that baby's skin where the paint really isn't sticking, and it's really disappointing. So yeah, use your primer, you guys. Use your primer. And then here I was just kind of gathering them up just to show you guys what they look like. But in general, I really like this paint brand. You know, it's really the only one I've used. Actually, I take that back. I've tried the primary colors from Reborn FX, and I will tell you I was not impressed with those. The pigmentation in them was so very extreme that I really could not find a good balance of like, okay, how much distilled water do I use? How much paint thinner do I use? I felt like no matter what I did, it was so pigmented. So I'm just not a big fan of the Reborn FX. I really do like the Waterborne. And, oh, you guys, here I am loving on Raina. This is Raina. This is my baby. You know, Iroh is my youngest pet, but Raina is my youngest cat. And she is my little girl that I found outside the library that I work at. Our security guard actually found her. And she was only 4 weeks old. And she was very sick. We found out she was very sick later. She cost us a fortune at the emergency vet. But she's all healthy now. We were going to rehome her because we were just going to foster her, nurse her back to health, rehome her, and none of that happened. She's still here 3 years later. She's 3 years old. That's so hard for me to believe. It's really, really hard for me to believe. But anyway, you guys, that was this video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Take care of each other. All right, guys. Sorry for the voiceover.